Wow, look at that. What up, guys? Got a nice little spring lamb leg. Most of the leg. There's more of a piece of meat that would go on the end right here if it was a full. This is called a shortcut. Shank, whatever. And I don't know, it's about 4 pounds, something like that. Spring lamb. A little bit less flavor than the regular lamb. These go 3 to 4 months old before they're slaughtered. And I thought it would be nice to try one of these little guys right here for myself. I'll show you how I'm going to treat this. I just patted the skin dry. It's real tacky. And I'm going to stud it with some garlic and some herbs. I'll show you how I do it. Okay. So I got some herbs ready here, some garlic. Got some thyme and sage leaves. So I'm going to shove these in some holes to stud the spring lamb leg. Get it down there nice and deep. Make a nice hole, man. Get this, the top part I'm going to stud and the bottom I'm not, because it's going to be sitting in the same type of stuff in the bottom of the dish. I'll use the same herbs. The same stuff in the dish that's going to sit in and cook, so no point in doing the bottom. And I'm also going to be browning this. It's nice, man. There's a lot of meat in here. I can hear this knife going right to the bottom. So check it out. Shove me some nice thyme in there. Sage leaf. I'll use the back of a spoon. See that? Back of the spoon gets it nice down in there. Why not? We'll shove some garlic in there too. Oh yeah. Ta-da! So this is going to be fried in some oil, and salt and pepper will be on there, and I'll brown the whole thing before I finish cooking it in the oven in some liquid. So liquid, I was going to use this organic beef stock. A couple cups of that, probably, in the onion and garlic, and some more sage and thyme in the bottom of the dish too, with the onion and garlic. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Just shove some stuff in the hole there. I'm saving some more of this stuff for later to go in the pan. You just shove it in there. It'll be nice and flavorful. Goes in pretty nice. See it? Yeah. So you don't want this sticking way out when you brown your meat in the hot oil. It will kind of burn. So look at that. I just covered it right up. So I'll do the rest of these. Do a few more over here, and when I get done, I'll brown the meat. Wow, look at all that. It's all got the sage and thyme and garlic in all those holes. I'll use the rest of my herbs in the pan. I'm not going to do the other side. It's going to be fat side up on the other side, so yeah, this should be good. Let me get this thing in a pan, heat it up with some oil. Oh, I'll show you. I covered it with liberally with a lot of salt and pepper. can see a lot of coarse sea salt, cracked black pepper. I just ground quite a bit, both sides, bottom, top. And I'm going to try to get this in a pan here real quick. Well, I'm using canola oil, but you can use lard or fat from steaks or pork fat, whatever you can get melted in there. Crisco. I just had canola oil. See if I can get this going here. Might as well do this end right here while it's cold. I got a paper towel. I'm holding it. I just want to get a little crust on there. Start it out. I got this end part here pretty much done. Let's see if I can get this in the pan. This big piece here. There we go. You see I got some nice browning on there on the end. It's going to go into a braising liquid, so it's not really going to brown a hell of a lot. Get a little caramelization on there from this oil. It'll brown up nice. I just want to give it a head start. I think that's good. 3-4 minutes. So I'll get this where I put the garlic and the sage and thyme in there. I'll get that on there now. Try to brown that up a little bit. I'll cool the pan down some, but I got the flame on pretty good. We got a nice crust on there. This section here, there's a curve. I won't be able to brown that too good, so I just had it on here. But yeah, it's looking good, man. See if I can use a spoon. Try to brown up part of that I couldn't get to. Yeah, that would work good until my spoon gets so hot I can't hold it. See that? This part here. This thing's heavy. Oh, the skin's shrinking. The fat. Cool. Well, I'll keep doing this. It's working pretty good. Alright, that's good enough. Show you the next step. So what happened is, guess what? The damn spring lamb is too big for my pan. My Dutch oven, so I'm going to have to use one of these on a cookie sheet. Whoa, I didn't expect that. But you can see I got a bunch of garlic in here. Got my thyme and rosemary sprig with the stems, some celery, and I'm going to put some onion in there. There we go, got my onion in there. Time to put this puppy in there. Pretty nice. Kind of shadows in here. Stay nice and brown. And that's it, man. Put it on this bed of stuff. Got my beef stock. You can use bone stock, whatever, bone broth or whatever. So I'll put in a couple cups. This is going to all get covered with aluminum foil. It's 4 cups in here. I'll put in 3. That much. Yeah, a little bit more. This is a big pan. Let's put the whole thing in. 4 cups. Looks good to me. You gotta cover it with foil to put it in the oven. So there's me leg of lamb. That's the end of part 1. You gotta watch part 2. After it's done, I'll show you what it looks like. It'll be falling apart. I'll have some stuff to go with it. Thanks for watching, man. See y'all later.